Slot Car fans, we've had some new releases come in today and yesterday, and I thought I would share those with you. I hope you're all enjoying your Shadow. I have yet to run mine on the track since I've been doing Operation eBay clean out my storage area. But as you can see, there's a lot less stuff going on behind me in boxes, so I'm making some headway, and hopefully I'll get to this shortly. Just a reminder, the Super Tires 2104 fit on this car very nicely, so I'm looking forward to getting this sucker on the track. Alrighty, we're gonna start off with Slotted. Everybody's been anticipating the arrival of the Ken Miles GT, and as normal with Slotted, they've done a fantastic job. It's a ton of tape on there. I don't know if that's all necessary, but it is a Sidewinder configuration, and they did an awesome job. I've seen different colors of this portion. Some seem more orange, some seem a reddish color like this. To be honest, I've not done my research to see what it actually should be, but nonetheless, they both look good to me. I kind of prefer probably the orange more. It just makes it more of a golfy type car. So there's that one. Very nicely done. Then we have the Porsche 962. Now, when you get this, don't call your dealer up and say, hey, why has this thing been opened? There's no shrink wrap on it. Well, this one was not shipped shrink wrapped like most of them you'll see. This one came with, wherever it went, just a little security tape that when you put it in here, it wraps down, and under here, that's the only security you have to know that it's not been raced or opened. Holy smokes. So they give you two different wings. You've got this one with the fancy photo etched looking parts to it. Very nice. But then in the bottom, they give you another one that looks a little beefier as far as the uprights go. So pick your poison. I'd probably go with the one with the stronger uprights than risk damaging the fancy one, but it's up to you. It also comes with the chip mount and, of course, the wrench. So here's the car. Looks weird without the wing, but you get the idea. They did a killer job on this too. There's the top. And this one is an inline with the rest of their Group C. I kind of like how they keep everybody pretty much the same. I don't like when companies put multiple motors in the same type of class. Makes it really difficult for racers, so I'm glad they do that. So there you go, Porsche 962. All right, set this guy aside. The next release everybody knew was coming, and it is now here. It's a Revo slot. This guy put back together. It's the Revo slot Opal. So here's the first one. Boy, that guy looks like it hangs way down, doesn't it? But it's just because it's not, the spring's pushing it down. So another great job by Revo. Nice wheel inserts. Nice paint all around. I'm gonna show you the inside of this because it looks like they've added some new parts inside. It also comes with a bag of fog lights. So you just stick them in there. And let's open this guy up. These wheels should be the same wheels as what's on the Escort and the Alpha as well. There's the wheel and purple gear. And this motor mount seems to be a new configuration, at least for me. I've not had one of, I've only had the Escort or the Alpha, and I didn't really pay that close of attention to how the motor was mounted. But it's the same, basically the same chassis. You got the little float screws, nuts here, and independent front suspension, but it's really, you know, you're used to, if you've been around a while, these independent are a nightmare. But these look like they stay on nice and tight, and they're not flopping all over the place, and that's great. And they give you the sticker and the spare parts, and then, you know, your spare parts catalog. And the next one, which I like the body style of this one probably the best, but I'm not so sure. I guess it looks pretty good. I was gonna say I'm not so sure about the orange, but it is a nice dark orange. Put a couple Jaeger decals on that, let it rip. There's this one. Very nicely done. The shine, as you can see, is fantastic. And this one, all you get is your standard magnet and wood guide. Nothing exciting to mention there. And the last one is the Castrol. It's the same magnet, wood guide. And there you go. Those are really nice wheel inserts. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, they did a great job on those. And here's the top. And when you hold it like this, it looks like a 1/24 scale, but it's not. So there's that one. Let me show you the wheels on this one just so you can see the difference in all three. That's the first one I showed you in case you didn't get to see it. So, then again, here's, how can I hold that so you can see the whole thing? There you go, typical 21,000 motor. I can't wait till next fall when we start our Revo Group 2 class. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully Super Tires will have the tires out for them by then. I think that's it. I don't have any more to report, but it's great that we're getting some new cars coming in here. If you haven't known or you haven't seen, the Revo's coming out with 3 more Ferrari 333s. They look awesome. I suggest you look them up. I don't have a picture with them on me, but definitely check it out. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.